this is not a poem written by myself, by the way. But it does have a visual element, not surprisingly. And so if you wouldn't mind passing these around to your friends and neighbors. This poem was written by a student named Christine Hemp, class of 1978, as you will see, and is an acrostic. Before I read it, I know many of you, and you and me from years past. I feel sort of like the mascot of the two of us. And I remember my one anecdote is remembering what was, I suppose, the first renovation of the art building in 1976 I took from today's presentation, which would have made me 3, with Carl Hull there standing. It was gutted, there was no sheetrock on the walls, at least in my memory. And electrical boxes were being put in, and they were punching out the holes in the sides of the electrical boxes and producing these little metal spheres that were exactly the size of a quarter. And Carl Hall was scooping them up and giving them to me and suggesting that I go outside and put them in the parking meters right away. Revealed his devious nature, I suppose. So this is an acrostic, which you will notice we have highlighted the first letter of each word, which, of each line, as you read down, it spells out the title of the poem. Written this May, 2010, by Christine Hemp, Willamette University class of 1978, entitled "That Sudden Union, Roger Leaves His Mark." Really, it's all about the pair. A draped and dreamy Madonna of the rocks gazes at the new descending staircase. Roger gives us Leonardo, but offers up Duchamp to help us understand each image has its foil, its alter ego. The Strozzi altarpiece reeling next to Albert Pinkham Ryder's Moon. Who wouldn't want to linger in these sacred conversations? Roger makes them happen. Even now, we marvel at the portals he unlocked in dim-lit rooms, a Brunelleschi door, a Giza pyramid. If it has a cap, he says, Vasari-like, pacing down the loggia of the lecture hall, eyebrows up, and peering over glasses frames, you've surely got a chiffon on your hands. We scribble in our notebooks. His language, just as shapely as the hills and oxbows in the Hudson River School or the lordly Guggenheim. See now how he makes us see? Burnt umber juxtaposed against magenta, his hands moving through the air like Arthur Dove's abstract shapes. Both he and Bonnie, yes, another pair, cultivate a renaissance inside us all. We see the figure 5 in gold, but Chorus Boy is waving too. And in that sudden union, beauty lives.